This is Ken Pyle. We're at MTA 2014. We're with Rosie Berg of Pinnacle. Rosie, you just spoke on social media. What takeaway should we have from your presentation?
Well, I tried to inform the crowd that was there about how to engage a team of members from your company, a cross-departmental team, entry level to management level, just having all sorts of people involved in a team in order to make your social media sites successful. So, it's hard for one person to do all the work, especially when you talk about social media. It's hard to have one person make all those decisions and feel like they need to have the voice of your company. So it's best to have people that they can bounce ideas off of, or to help them find content, or to help them find different things to post about. So the Success with Social Networking topic was meant to help inform people of how they can manage a team, how to play off of your employees' skills and abilities and interest levels in order to make your social media sites successful.
It also sounds, talking afterwards, that having a team is important too for just gathering what's out there in the social media world, right?
Absolutely, yeah. The more eyes that are on social media and have that idea of what to keep an eye out for, whether it's comments about your own company or content that might be fun to share with your followers, all of that is very beneficial to have a team of individuals feel like they have the capacity and the empowerment to do that for your company.
It also seems like there's no one answer. You can't just be on Twitter, you can't just be on Facebook.
No, unfortunately not. Facebook is probably statistically large enough not to ignore. So definitely Facebook is one place where you should be if you're online on social media. But there's definitely many other platforms out there that could look at to include in your social media and branch out from that Facebook account and pick the ones where your demographics are at and where your target audience is.
It seems like there's still a lot of opportunity with your clients. You publish yellow pages and mobile apps and so forth, but for your clients to really exploit this social media opportunity.
Right. There's so much to do, and it's a matter of doing it right, and so picking as much as you can handle, and focusing just on being successful at that one thing, and then being able to add more into it later when you determine what else is out there to do. There's just so much to. Don't want to bite off more than you can chew. You want to just take in what you can handle first, and then move forward after that.
We heard a little bit of reticence on some. Well, what happens if there's negative stuff out there? What do I do then?
Right. Don't delete it. Respond to it. Showcase your customer service skills when you do have something that's maybe not so nice that's said about you or said about your product. Showcase that customer service skill that you have, that your customers already know that you have. Just be there and be human, be transparent, just be there to respond to it, and don't take too much time to respond, make sure you're there as quick as you can be. But it's inevitable, but it's going to happen. Somebody's going to call you. So how would you handle it on the phone? Take that to the next level, and that's how you should handle it online. And a lot of the thing too is to keep your comments online. Don't take that conversation offline too fast, because the rest of the followers, the people who have originally seen that negative post, want to see how it's all played out. So keep as much as you can online, and hopefully it's all solved, and customers are happy with your response, and they're mostly glad that you've heard them. You've heard their negative response, and they're ready to move forward after that.
So just the way you respond and the quickness of that response is as important almost as the response, it sounds like.
Absolutely. Yep. Be quick, be transparent, be human. Know that they're talking with somebody online, and it's not a computer that's responding to them. That there's still an individual at the other end of the line that cares and wants to make sure that their situation is turned around and right.
Well, super, Rosie, and it's nice to actually meet you. We met through LinkedIn, so it's good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken.